it's Lena, and we are here today with my Project Pan update, which I have some exciting news in it, but I will get to that in a moment. Now, for those of you that don't know, I have been Project Panning some stuff, some of it since January, other stuff I have added in, and I have one thing in my pocket, because I remember to go get it. But let's get started. Let's start with my e.l.f. Blush and Bronzer Contouring Kit. I actually cleaned it up because it was kind of filthy, but I actually crushed up the bronzer and repanned it, and I still went through all the side really fast because I think I just put more over here. So that is what's left. Here's my blush. I have hit more pan, but it's still going pretty strong. So there's that. I guess we'll do my foundations next. I need to mark one because I measured it and then did not mark it. And put the date on it just for fun. Yes. This is my CoverGirl Outlast. I have it in here not because I don't like the formula, but because it is one shade too dark. Here's where it is currently, and here is where it was the last time I measured it, which was a month ago. But I used a dry erase marker because I'm stupid, so well, I'm not stupid, but you know what I mean. I was silly to do it. But it has now gone down to here, because it is the one that I have been using the most. I have kind of unintentionally been focusing on this one. I'm not showing my Revlon Color Stay today because it's not technically in the Project Pan, and lately I've been mixing my foundations more with my Maybelline Dream BB Cream because it is so hot and I needed something lighter. Here is my Revlon Age Defy. I've probably used it twice in the past 2 weeks. So when I measured it, it fit the mark again. I've really got to get back onto this because, I mean, if I actually concentrate on it, I think this would be gone in like a month, but I made progress on this one, so that's something. So I didn't even introduce this into the Revlon Color not the Revlon Color Stay, but the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 thingy with too long of a name. I didn't even introduce that into the Project Pan until like March, so I'm doing really well on it. Here is the Physicians Formula Healthy Wear that we will not know it is gone until it is gone because it has completely opaque packaging. Because it has SPF 50, I basically use it as a sunscreen out at the pool. Unfortunately, it has been raining most of this week, so I haven't been able to use too much of it. Okay. And as far as my face powder, the Wet n Wild Coverall powder, it's gone. I had a little bit left around the rim on Monday, and then my husband knocked it off the TV stand and it broke. So that was that, but that means it's gone. So that's another product finished. My 2 eyeliners. I used my Wet n Wild Color Icon today, and I pretty much already need to sharpen it again. This is the one that will never die. It is the e.l.f. Brightening Eyeliner. It has been, I did sharpen it last night for the first time in 2 weeks, even though I use it every day, except for today. It's just a very dry formula, so it doesn't need to be sharpened very often. I can't imagine there's much more product in it, or I will be able to actually use it much longer, because I mean, it's already getting really awkward to use. Probably 1 or 2 more sharpens, and I just literally will not be able to use it anymore because it would be too awkward to hold. Because, I mean, look at that. And, of course, my case is cracked. But, of course, 2 sharpens at this rate will take like a month. It's hot in here. Now, for my lip products, I figured out a way to actually measure them. Well, I didn't figure it out. I saw it on Thrifty Beauty's channel when she started her official Project 10 Pan. Here is my Maybelline Baby Lips that I use every day because it has SPF 15 in it, and it's really the only product I have that does. And here is it measured on a, what are these called? Sticky note. So I measured it, I wrote it out, and I wrote the dates. And the other thing I have is something I broke today because I'm clumsy like that. So it looks like crap, like I broke it right off the side. is the L'Oreal Colorish Balm in Heavenly Berry, which I am wearing today under something else. And here is its measurement. It's actually pretty low. They literally measure from the little plastic that pops out to that little point. Now you might be asking, well, where's your Revlon lip butter that you've been focusing for so long on? It's gone. It is all the way down to the plastic. I cannot comfortably use it anymore, so I'm not going to dig in there. So it's gone. It's another thing gone. And one thing that I'm getting rid of because it has gone off is the Peony Petal Lip Gloss by Pop Beauty. Yeah, it's starting to smell strange, and it's apparently supposed to be a lip plumper and tingle. Because I tried my full-sized one, which has a very lovely, sweet, candy-like smell. Unlike the... Even though I didn't have one that smelled wretched, mine still has a little bit of that plasticky smell. And my other one tingles. Like it tingles and it plumpens your lips. This one does not. So I apparently still did get a bad one, just not as bad as some other people got, or I'm just able to tolerate smells better. Either way, I've used over half of this. I am no longer comfortable using it, so I am throwing it away. So that's 2 things used and one thing gone. And my final lip product is the Mica Beauty Natural Lip Balm, which I've forgotten to show in like 2 different things. I have used it once or twice since I finished my Revlon lip butter, but it has not changed too much. This thing's going to take me forever. And that's all that I have left, other than my Project Pan That palette, which, I don't know, because I've been trying to use all my cream shadows, I've been jumping around a lot. I have finally actually put a little bit of a dip in the orange, because I found a way to wear it that I really like. I'm wearing this pink today. See, I think I've put a little bit of a well in the navy. Got a big deep well in this little pink, the green right here, and of course my pan expanded a little bit in the hunter green. Of course I added a couple of shadows to it that I have in a thing right here. Here is Last Call by Urban Decay, and it has a big deep well in it. Somebody's begging at my feet. Hold up a second. Let me pick him up so he doesn't explode from neglect. Come here, Bubby. Come on. Come here, Bubby. Come on. Oh, you're so big. I can't pick you up. Oh. Sorry about that. He is feeling a lot better now, because I mentioned, I think, on Monday's video, or the 2 videos I filmed on Monday, that he was not feeling well that day. Stop sniffing my makeup. He eats makeup. The one way I know he's not truly sick is that he will still eat makeup. And here is my Virgin Highlight that I have exposed some more pan on. I just dumped something. And here is Sin, which I've worn a couple of times. I depotted some shadows, and apparently one of them cracked without me knowing, so now it's spilling everywhere. So yay for that. But I have a question. Because I don't have that many products anymore in my project pan, I was thinking of adding some more, but then I thought about it and I'm like, okay, I have one of 2 options. I can finish everything other than the palette, obviously it's not going to finish very fast. I can finish everything else in here, and then I can add 10 to 15 new products all at once. Or I can keep adding things a couple at a time, because I've now finished 10 products, like not including the thing that I'm throwing away. I finished 10 products. So I've technically completed a Project 10 pan. So I want you guys' opinion. Should I just keep adding things in a little bit at a time, or should I finish everything else off and then add in 10 or 15 new products? So let me know what you think, and thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys later. Say bye, Mo.
Say bye. Bye-bye.
No. Alright. Now your feet are good. Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
I'm terrible. Thanks, guys. See you later. I totally forgot to show 2 things earlier. First off is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Brightening Eye Perfector. I mean, you can't really see progress because of how the packaging is, but I am still using it. And something you can see progress on is the Be a Bombshell One Stick that I am currently using as my highlighter. If you look down in it, it has gone down some. And like I did with my lip products, I made a measurement. So that is where that will be beginning. So just wanted to come back and show those two things because I totally forgot about them earlier. Thanks.
Bye.